Hi everyone, let's get looking like a deer. So, start with no makeup. Yes, that's me. Hi, I'm Amber. And I'm gonna start with foundation. There's a lot of makeup on this look, so I'm only putting the foundation where my skin tones are going to show through. As you guys can see, I'm gonna be using a lot of bronzer and powders to kind of bring in the darker colors, and I just didn't wanna clog up my face too much. Give yourself a nice kind of C shape on either side of the eyes and blend it in. Keep that line at the bottom of the contour of the cheek kind of hard. That's gonna make that line more dramatic. I'm just gonna grab a brown eyeshadow and we're gonna set that so it doesn't smudge and go anywhere while we're working. Just using a smaller bronzer stick here. It's the same product, just a little easier for me to use, but you can use what you have on hand. See how the bottom line there is a little harder than the top? Now I'm going in with the Jeffree Star Matte Liquid Lipstick. This is Druglord in white. You can use anything white that you have on hand, but I really like this because of how matte it dries. Again, as always, blending is key, so just give yourself patience. Then grab your eyebrow stick, draw on those eyebrows, and bring them down to match the bronzer on your nose. Then it's time to do your eyes, and really make them dome-shaped. Don't be afraid to exaggerate that here. Okay, so this next part you do not have to do, but since I'm kind of doing more of a fantasy, maybe like a forest sprite, elfin sort of look, I'm going to be adding some fantasy colors to it, which I think makes it really pretty. You don't have to do this if you want to do something more like a regular deer, but this is just what I'm doing and I hope it turns out okay. Alright, so grab your pinkest blush and go ahead and put that over anywhere that you have bronzer. And I mean a lot. And really bring that down to the white so that it really shows up. Then I'm going in with the Blood Sugar palette, again by Jeffree Star, and I'm using that nice pink shade there just to kind of add pink to all the smaller areas. Then we're going to go back in with Jeffree Star Liquid Lipstick and Druglord and draw that nice line under our eyes and bring it down to the nose and then also on the end of the nose. Then I'm using a felt tip liquid liner to do my eyeliner. I'm going to go over that white and trace it, and then you're gonna do your nose. Now this is a super inexpensive lipstick from Walmart, and it works really well. So do that portion first and let it dry. Then go over with your highlights, and I mean do all the glitters. So for that I use a bunch of different stuff, like all the Jeffree Star ones, the Fenty Diamond, and just brush that all over. Then I just brought some white from the Jeffree Star palette to kind of highlight under my eyebrows. Then take the back end of your brush, and I'm taking a pink lipstick and I kind of a purplish lipstick, and I'm dotting that all over my face. Then to get those fawn spots, I'm putting it on the end of my fingertip and just tapping it in. Now that the black lipstick is dried, I can go and do the bottom lip. And again, I'm using a Jeffree Star metallic gold one because I just thought it kind of went with the look. Now you're gonna wanna let that dry before you let your lips meet, but after they dry, they will not transfer. I wore that for several hours and did a lot of sweating and it didn't move, so it was pretty fantastic. I'm kind of liking the way it looks. What do you think? Alright, next up is lashes, and no look is complete without mascara. So there you have it. That is how I did my deer look. Now don't forget that if you're going to go out in the heat and wear it for a long time, give yourself some setting spray, but go the drag queen way and use some hairspray. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe and click that bell for notifications. I've got more costume looks coming your way. This has been Amber. Have an awesome day.